Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Welcome back to the crib. Your favorite cousin MONIE here. Hope y'all are having a great day today. Please do me a favor and smash that like button on your way in. If this is your first time here, welcome to the crib. Hit the subscribe button to join the family. Would love to have you. As today we are talking about Nicki Minaj because Nicki has been invited to speak at the United Nations as a newly selected voice for the Trump administration. On Tuesday, which is tomorrow, she is expected to join a U.S. ambassador to the UN, Mike Waltz, in New York City to deliver remarks about the alleged violence against Christians, specifically in Nigeria. Ambassador Waltz praised her publicly, calling her a principled individual who refuses to remain silent in the face of injustice. And Nicki Minaj responded to that, stating, "Ambassador, I am so grateful to be entrusted with an opportunity of this magnitude. I do not take it for granted. It means more than you know. The Barbs and I will never stand down in the face of injustice. We've been given our influence by God. There must be a bigger purpose." So this announcement also comes shortly after she publicly praised Donald Trump for threatening military action against Nigeria over what he describes as the slaughter of Christians. So let's talk about what this really means. What we are witnessing is disappointing, but if we're being honest, it's not exactly shocking. Nicki Minaj has aligned herself with very questionable people in her life. This is someone who defended her brother, a convicted sex offender, and then turned around and married one. And now she's aligning herself with Donald Trump. So from her brother to her husband to Trump, it's a pattern, a very loud one. And what's even more fitting is the timing. She's doing this tomorrow, November 18th, 2025, the same day House representatives are expected to vote on the release of the Epstein files. Files that the man she is willing to stand up for and beside, he's allegedly connected to these files. The symmetry just writes itself at this point. This latest move, it hits different, not because it's surprising, but because the consequences reach far beyond her personal life. Because now Nicki Minaj is aligning herself with the Trump administration for political favor, not principle, in my opinion. This isn't about moral conviction. This isn't about protecting people in Nigeria. This isn't about religious freedom. This is about proximity to power and securing future favors, plain and simple. And the part that people need to understand is, why is Nicki doing this? A Trump presidency offers her something she desperately wants: protection for her husband. President Trump could potentially pardon Kenneth Petty for the federal conviction, his failure to register as a sex offender after moving to California. He was sentenced to 1 year of home detention and 3 years probation. That specific charge falls under the Sex Offender Registration and Notification Act, which is eligible for presidential clemency. But Trump cannot erase the underlying state level convictions that required Petty to be on the sex offender registry in the first place. A presidential pardon cannot touch those more serious state crimes. A federal pardon may clean up the headline, but it cannot clean up the past. And that's what this really is about. Nicki does not care about the truth of what's occurring in Nigeria. She does not care about Christian persecution. This is about her image, her ego, her desperation to rewrite the narrative of marrying and having a child with a man whose crimes trail him everywhere he goes. Crimes people remind her of daily. So when you look at who Nicki is standing behind or beside and why the contradictions become deafening, This is the same administration that has actively rolled back trans rights, the same administration pushing to criminalize the LGBTQ plus community in the United States, the same administration whose base openly demonizes queer and trans communities every single day. Communities that make up nearly her entire fan base, her concert, her sales, her visibility. It is the LGBTQ plus community carrying her. So the question becomes, who exactly is she standing with? And who is she willing to sacrifice to stand there? Because what Nicki Minaj is doing right now isn't in good faith. It isn't rooted in justice, compassion, or truth. It's rooted in access, in ego, in transactional politics. And the contradiction is so loud that even people who have supported her for years are starting to question her sanity, her motives, and whether she even understands the communities that built her career. You cannot benefit from queer culture, queer creativity, queer money, and loyalty, then turn around and uplift the very people who are legislating these communities into danger. Like, how do you call yourself the queen of the barbs while standing with the political machine trying to erase the very people who gave you a crown? This isn't just disappointing, it's irresponsible and it's very dangerous. And it's a betrayal of the audience that kept her relevant through every scandal, every flop, every controversy she created for herself. At some point, accountability has to mean something. And right now, Nicki Minaj is showing us exactly who she is and exactly who she's willing to stand beside, even if it means standing against the people who built her. And before closing this out, let this be a reminder. A lot of y'all nailed Chrisette Michele to the cross for singing at Donald Trump's inauguration. And here it is, years later, you have Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, Nelly, NBA Youngboy, Waka Flocka, Rod Wave, Rick Ross, Kodak Black, and so many other people. They all found a way to champion him too, all for favors. That is crazy. But my thoughts and my prayers go out to those close to the travesty occurring in Nigeria. May whatever God, religion you serve protect you in the end. Cousins, let me know your thoughts. I'll catch y'all in my next one. Later.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with MONIE.